Hi everyone, this is Dave, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you an unboxing, demonstration and review of the Aputure Amaran HR672S. This is an LED video light with some really great features. Now this is obviously the product packaging. You can see some of the main features listed across the bottom, including the fact that it's remote enabled, flicker free. It's also got an LED digital display and a stepless control. There's other features as well, and we'll cover those during this video. So let's turn this round and we'll have a look at what we get inside the box. Now, I will let you know that I do currently use Aputure LED lights, and in fact I'm using one of their AL528Ws behind me to light up this particular video. Now this one's very similar, but a lot more advanced. It's got a lot more features built into the light. So let's take this out, and as always, these are beautifully presented. Aputure lights come supplied in their own carry case. And this is great because it means that you can pack everything away really neatly, and if you're taking these onto location, you've got everything in its own place, so you're not going to lose anything. So this front section here, we just take this open and you can see all of the accessories. We've got a power cable, obviously, to power the light. We've also got the remote control. Now this is where this differs from the Aputure lights I'm currently using. They don't come with a remote. This one does, and you can assign it different channels and also control the light from this little remote. So that's really nice. We've also got the main power brick. So that power cable is going to go into here, and then this end is going to go into the light itself. Next up, we have got a battery. So this light is powered by battery as well as mains. So that's really good. It means that you can obviously power this in the field when you haven't got access to mains power. So we've got not one, but two batteries inside here. So it's going to really last for a long, long time. And then over here, we have got a little addition, which is a very handy piece that they include inside this pack. You can mount these lights to standard light stands. This mounts to the light stand, and then when you unscrew this or loosen this off, you can actually adjust the angle of the light. So very, very good indeed that you've got this adjustment on the light as well. Last but not least, well actually not last but not least, we've got some LED spare bulbs, and we've also got a carry strap to put on this carry bag. I shouldn't have really thrown those like that, but just to show you do get 3 spare LED bulbs as well, because LEDs do last for a long time, but occasionally obviously they will go, and we've got some spares there, easily replaceable. Velcro attachment on the main handle, and then we can unzip this main compartment, and this is what it looks like inside the main compartment. We've also got a pocket up the top, and we get these diffusers. This one's an orange one. There's already a frosted one on the light. And then if we take the main light out, you'll see that you get some paperwork, including a warranty card, accessory information, and a user manual. And then last but not least, we've got the light itself. And these are always so well packed. I just, for the price, because these are very reasonably priced as well, Aputure do a fantastic job on their lighting. They really do. And I highly recommend them. Whenever anyone asks for a good LED light recommendation, I always recommend Aputure. So this is the panel. We've got the diffuser in front at the moment, which obviously slides off, so you can use it with or without. This is all of the LEDs. So really nice LED array, and you'll see this in action very shortly. Round the back, we have got the 2 spaces here for the batteries, so you can run it off of battery, or indeed you can run it off of mains. I believe that when you are running this off of mains, if you've got the batteries in here, they charge whilst they're on the unit. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that is how it works. And then you've got channel and group buttons here as well. So you can sort of group lights together, assign them a channel, and then control them with that remote control. And then we've got a dimmer control as well. And this LED display will show the percentage that you're using. So you can actually control the brightness of the light with this control here, or indeed with the remote control. So let's get this set up and see how it performs. Okay, so I've got the Aputure HR672S set up on a lighting stand just behind the camera there on the left hand side. As I mentioned before, I've already got Aputure lights in my setup, and just to the right of me up here out of shot, I've got an Aputure AL528W, and that's already set to 100% intensity. Now I've got my little remote control, so I can turn on the new light by pushing the little power button. I've got it set to channel 1A. So I've turned that on. You would have seen a little bit of a difference there in the lighting. And now I can control the intensity with the plus and minus buttons on the remote control. So let's turn this up. So we're gradually coming up in brightness, and you might see that the video becomes slightly overexposed on the background purely because I've got my exposure locked on my camera. So let's continue turning this up to 100%. You can see how bright it goes, and that has really lit up the area behind me here and made the video. If I just notch it down a little bit, I'm looking at my display as I'm doing this, I'll come down to probably round about 75 or 80% on that second light, and now this scene is really nicely lit. So this is a really good system. The fact that I can control the intensity of the light, and I can control multiple lights as well, all from one remote control, really does make it easy for me to set up my lighting accurately. This is the Aputure HR672S, and it's really worth checking out. I'll leave a link to their website in the video description. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please do hit that like button, please do subscribe, and I'll see you all in another video very soon.